Good morning, children. Today, let us discuss a famous poem, The Lamb, written by William Blake. Before we take a closer look at the poem, let us know about the poet. Now, in the picture, you can see him. He was born in 1757 and died in 1827. Now, he was a famous English poet and painter. Okay, his well-known works are two poetry collections, that is, Songs of Innocence and Songs of Experience. Now, so the speaker in the poem is a small child. Okay, and this poem, The Lamb, was included poetry collection, that is, Songs of Innocence. Well, the structure of the poem is quite simple. The poem is divided into two stanzas. Okay. Now, this is the text. I'll read out. Little lamb who made thee, dost thou know who made thee, gave thee life and did thee feed by the stream and o'er the mead, gave thee clothing of delight, softest clothing wholly bright, gave thee such a tender voice, making all the whales rejoice. Little lamb who made thee, dost thou know who made thee? Now, so this is the first stanza. Okay, quickly let us discuss Little Lamb who made thee means it's a you. Okay, so the small child is asking the lamb, do you know who made thee? Who is your creator? Then he asks, who has given you a life? Gave thee means alive. Thee means you. This is an old English. Okay, and did thee feed? Feed means it's a food. Who has given you food? What does it eat? It eats grass, the lamb. Okay, so who has given you food? Who has created you? Who has given you life? So this question he asks. By the stream is a water. Okay, stream is water. Who has given you water to drink? Or the mead. Mead means grassland. So do you know? So he is asking question, who has made you? Who has given you life? Who has given you food? Who has given you water? Okay, who has given you grassland? So he is asking some basic question. Then further he asks, gave thee a clothing of delight, means clothing. You are having a natural clothing. You need not wear dresses like how we wear. Okay, we wear a shirt, we wear a pants, we wear some dress. So for you need not wear any clothes. You have a natural clothing, and that clothing you gave a delight. Okay, you gave us a delight. Others happy. Why others are happy? It is soft. Okay, it is soft and it is shining. That means the softest. Okay, softest clothing wholly bright means shining. It is soft, such a beautiful cloth. Who has given you? So the boy is asking question to the lamb. Then he talk about a voice. Okay, thee means your. Okay, your voice is so tender, so beautiful voice you have such a beautiful voice, you make the surrounding happy. That means whales rejoice. Whales is valley. Here the first two lines are again repeated, that is, little lamb who made thee and dost thou know who made thee. So he is asking many questions like, who has created him, who has given him a life, who has given him a food, who has given him a water, and who has given him a clothing. Clothing is soft and it is bright, and it is such a beautiful voice. Voice is making the mountain and valley happy. So those whole stanza is full of questions. The child is asking a questions. Now the second stanza. Little lamb, I'll tell thee, little lamb, I'll tell thee, he is called by thy name, for he calls himself a lamb. He is meek and he is mild. He become a little child, I a child and thou a lamb. we are called by his name. Little lamb, God bless you. Little lamb, God bless you. And the second stanza, uh, little lamb, I'll tell thee. So the child will tell him, little lamb, I'll tell thee. So it's repeating line. Okay, lines are repeating. He is called by thy name. Okay, thy name means your name. Jesus is your creator. So Jesus is called by the name Lamb. He called himself as Lamb. According to the Bible and Christianity, Jesus is associated with a lamb. He is meek. Okay, meek is gentle, and he is mild means innocent. Okay, so when Jesus was born, he was a child. Okay, as a child, he came to the world on the earth. So he says, you know who has created you? Jesus has created you. You know who has given you food? Jesus has given you food. You know who has given you the clothing? Jesus has given you the clothing. Okay, you both are same. Even I am also a same. Now, I a child and thou a lamb. We are called by his name. So Jesus, child, and lamb, three are the same. They are the Christianity. They are called by his name. His is a Jesus. So how we ends the poem? William Blake. He blesses the lamb. Little lamb, God bless you, and little lamb, God bless you. A very simple poem. So in the first stanza, the speaker, who is a child, asks the question. Okay, in the second stanza, the child himself answered the question that was asked in the first stanza. So, first question was, who made thee? Who is your creator? And next question is, he has gave thee life. Who has given you life? And feed means a food. Who has given you food? And who has given you clothing? Clothing means a delight which makes everyone happy. So stream is water, right? Who has given you water? Meadow is grassland. Who has created grassland? So God knows what his children needs, right? So how was Jesus? Okay, he is meek and mild. He is called a child. So how he end the poem? He ends the poem by blessing the lamb. God bless thee, and God bless thee. Okay, so this is a very simple poem of a William Blake. So I hope everything is clear. So this is the end of the poem. Thank you.